A Visit from Saint Varrick by Neodusk. The following takes place between books 1 and 2. 'Twas the night before solstice, and throughout the whole city not an equalist stirred. It was really a pity, for Cora was bored from all the inaction. She'd been missing her fights with the civil rights faction.
That's it. Next chance I get, I'm starting a war.
But the Airbender kids were all snug in their beds, while visions of solstice gifts danced in their heads. And with Pema asleep and Tenzin in meditation, there seemed to be nothing worth Cora's anticipation. But then from the sky there was heard a great bang that seemed to come out o'er the statue of Aang. Cora scanned up above for the source of the sound and hoped to see fighter planes flying around.
Or maybe even a giant robot with a laser cannon. No, wait. That'd be ridiculous.
Cora saw the full moon, the big shiny old rock, and wondered what happened to poor Noatok. When she spotted a man to whom a girl clinged, and who shouted out loud, "Julie, now, do the thing!"
I have conquered the skies! Take that, evolution!
As his mechanical wings spread outward so quick, she knew in a moment that it must be Varrick. More rapid than bison his glider did fly, as he wrote advertisements with smoke in the sky.
Zuli, could you loosen your grip a bit? Your ankles are pressing dangerously close to my South Pole.
Buy Varidai, buy Varricakes, buy my patented mecha tanks. Don't worry about spending, just empty your banks. From your local drugstore, from the marketplace folk. Don't stop buying my stuff till you're totally broke.
No refunds!
As earthbender discs at pro-bending rinks fly, Varrick sped o'er the water and straight crossed the sky. And onto the temple top roofs did he land, with a grin on his face and a sack in his hand.
Time for some breaking and entering.
And then he did fall off the roof with a bump, and he landed outside with a sore on his rump. But he lost no composure, and he made Julie note, "Next time, install some airbags in my coat."
Zuli! Prepare the massage lotion for later! And don't give me that look.
He dressed up like a platypus bear for some reason, about which he defended, "It's in fashion this season." He was drinking some tea, when at Julie he glared, "What do you mean there's no honey? We're inside of a bear!"
I suppose you're going to tell me we don't have any platypus milk either.
His mustache was wispy, his chin had a dimple, and thanks to Varicream, he had nary a pimple. His hair was slicked back and it reeked of hair gel, but his air and his posture just made him look swell.
The secret is being born extremely attractive.
Julie stood at his side with a sack full of toys, and a face that betrayed neither passion nor joys. Her emotionless visage could undergo no more tightening, and if she were to smile, it would most likely be frightening.
Someone clearly hasn't seen book 4 yet.
Cora eyed the bizbender as he pulled out his stuff, and seeing no evil, she left in a huff. To stay up any longer, she saw no good reason. Perhaps something exciting would happen next season.
Ugh, God. Something exciting better happen to me by the end of book 3. I don't even care what.
Varrick said not a word, but went straight to his charity, as he laid out the presents with speed and dexterity, and laying his finger aside of his nose, he blew out a booger and yelled, "Julie, we're now closed!"
Remember, Varrick, you're doing this for the kids, in order to brainwash them into buying your merchandise forever.
He leapt into the air as Julie did embrace him, and they took to the sky once their glider enlaced them. But I heard him exclaim, as he flew over a hill, "Merry Solstice to all! I'll just mail you the bill.
Cash only!
Happy holidays, and Merry Christmas."